Okay, today we're going to talk about how you can draw a model to solve a rate problem. Okay, so Kenyon earns $105 for mowing 3 yards. How much would he earn for mowing 7 yards? So the first thing always is to draw a unit bar to represent what you know from the problem. And we know that Kenyon earned $105 for mowing 3 yards. Okay, so I'm going to draw my unit bar, and I'm going to divide it into 3 equal parts, and I'm going to label it $105 because this whole unit bar is what Kenyon earned, $105. He mowed 3 yards. So I'm going to think if 3 units represents $105, what does 1 unit represent? So I can do 105 divided by 3 and find out that each unit represents $35. Okay, so the unit rate is $35. That's how much he earns for 1 lawn. Okay, so now I'm going to draw another unit bar because the question's really asking how much would he earn for mowing 7 yards. So this bar I'm going to divide into 7 equal parts, and I know that for each unit, for each lawn, he makes $35. Okay, so I can put that in there. Okay, now I can add those up, or I can do 35 times 7 and find that he makes $245. Okay, so make sure you label everything. Okay, read the problem carefully, make sure your answer makes sense, and then the last thing you can always do is use equivalent ratios to check your answer. Okay, I found out that Kenyon made $105 for mowing 3 lawns, and I'm thinking for my unit bar that's equivalent to $245 to 7 lawns. Okay, so we've talked how there's a relationship between ratios, equivalent ratios, but that one's kind of hard to see here. 3 times a little bit more than 2 is 7, 105 times a little bit more than 2 would be 245. But remember, there's also a relationship within the ratios. And we said that 3 times 35 is 105, and 7 times 35 is $245. Okay? So be careful, make sure your answer makes sense.